This is Jason Russell with your Eastern District Fishing Report. Water levels at most all district lakes are holding on a steady summer pool pattern. With warmer daytime temperatures, bass fishing opportunities are best in the early mornings and late afternoons on into night. Top water action is still very good right now and will continue to be for a while. Also, crankbaits, worms, and jigs are all producing results. Some pockets of floating pond weeds are now developing. Working artificial frogs and other weedless surface baits through those areas can be especially productive. Try fishing for largemouth at Dewey, Carr, Yatesville, and Fish Trap Lakes. We're getting good reports of crappie fishing picking up in a few locations across the district. Crappie are being caught at Dewey Lake, especially in the lower lake portions in 8 to 10 feet of water. Crappie jigs work slowly through brush piles are working well. Both black and white crappie are being caught. Most fish are ranging between 8.5 to 10 inches. The larger black crappie are coming in around 12.5 and the largest whites around 14 inches. At Buckhorn Lake, trolling for crappie is still quite effective, running crankbaits at around 12 feet down. Catfish angling has began to pick up now that catfish are off the nest. While most district lakes offer channel and flathead catfish opportunities, both Dewey and Fish Trap have blue cats. Use cut bait such as shad or carp for blue cats and channels on jug lines and live bait for flatheads. Area streams are currently in great condition for paddlecraft and wade fishing. Smallmouth bass fishing is picking up in shallow streams with riffle pool habitat and in medium-sized streams with rocky points and bends. Middle Fork of Kentucky River near Hyden is a good location to try, as is Leviza Fork and Tug Fork Rivers. As always, take a kid fishing when you can and be sure to use life jackets and all safety gear while on the water.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Water temperatures at our area lakes are running in the low to mid 80s. Bass fishing at our area lakes continue to be good. Consider Taylorsville, Harrington, Gist Creek, Kincaid, or Bullock Pen for your next fishing trip for bass. Crankbaits and swim baits are very productive lures this time of year. Also try soft plastics fished around shoreline vegetation or woody cover. Finally, it's also a great time of year to try some topwater fishing during early morning and late evening hours. Good crappie are also being caught at Taylorsville Lake. Crappie are being caught on live minnows and or crappie jigs. Fish your lures in about 6 to 12 foot of water, concentrating your efforts on the edge of large fallen trees or sunken brush piles. Blue catfish and channel catfish are being caught at Taylorsville Lake in about 6 to 12 foot of water on cut shad fished along the creek or river channel edges. For those of you who are interested in catching some good panfish, bluegill, and shellcracker, you can try your luck at several of our department-owned lakes, such as Beaver, Corinth, Elmer, and McNeely Lakes. Bluegill and shellcracker are being caught on a variety of lures, such as crickets, millworms, redworms, night crawlers. Concentrate your efforts on pockets in the vegetation and the edges of the vegetation. Also fish the backs of cuts. This time of year, they can also be productive areas. And finally, ponds and lakes that are part of the Fishing in Neighborhoods program have been stocked with channel catfish. These catfish can be caught on a variety of lures such as night crawlers, chicken livers, or any commercial bait bought at your local sporting goods store. Check out the department's website, fw.ky.gov, for a complete list of fins, lakes in your area. So grab a pole, enjoy some great summertime fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.